All right, let's go over some answers. We'll start with number 1. So f of 4 is going to be 4 times 4 minus 7. 4 times 4 is 16 minus 7 is 9. So f of 4 is 9. Agree? Okay, that's a good one. G of negative 2, so that's going to be 9 times 4 to the negative 2 power, which is going to be 9 times 1 over 4 squared. So that's going to be 9 times 1/16, which is going to be 9/16. Yes? Okay. Fractions, much easier than decimals. Okay? Less work, actually. Okay? Truthfully, it is less work. Okay? G of negative 1. It's going to be 9 times 4 to the negative 1 power. That's going to be 9 times 1 over 4 to the first power. So that's going to be 9 fourths. 9 fourths. Did they do it wrong?
I did. Wait, can you have it as like 2 and 1?
Mixed up numbers aren't as good as improper fractions. Again, less work.
Like, okay.
F of x equals 17, so I'm going to put 17 equal to 4x minus 7. Then I'm going to add 7 to both sides. Then I'm going to divide both sides by 4. So I get x equals 6. Agree? Mick Jefferson is going to the gym every day to work out on his quads. His plan is to increase his back squat by 10 pounds every day starting on Sunday, ending on the following Sunday. He starts by squatting 135 pounds. Okay? So I'm going to go by 20s on my graph. And that's going to be pounds there. We're going to have days down here, correct? So day 1 is going to be Sunday. Day 2 would be Monday. Actually, to be fair, just to give ourselves a little space, you probably didn't do this, but I'm going to skip. I'm going to go. Day 2 would be Monday. Day 3 would be Tuesday. Day 4 would be Wednesday. Day 5 would be Thursday. Day 6 would be Friday. Day 7 would be Saturday. And day 8 would be Sunday. So if he's starting on Sunday, ending on Sunday, that's 8 days. He started out at 135. Then he added 10 pounds every day. Oops, I put the 6 on the wrong side. There. Why am I off by 1? Which one did I skip? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. but it should be at 205. Yeah, front row is right. So 135, then it should be 145. Oh, because I see what I did wrong. I started wrong from the start. Should have been here, then here, then here, then here, then here, then here, then here. There you go. Now I'm there. Okay? So, what is my domain for this one? Domain for this one. Natural numbers, yep. Because we didn't include 0, right? Okay. Explicit equation would be, go ahead. Yep. Okay. Okay. Just keep going.
Plus 10, parentheses, n minus 1. Or that.
Yep. Same thing. I just use different variable. Okay. How much does he squat on the final Sunday? No, should be 205. Because if I plug in 8, 8 minus 1 is 7 times 10 is 70, plus 135 is 205.
Do we have to put like the N and then like the thing?
Just put in.
Will this be a
No. For the quiz tomorrow?
Yeah.
Probably. But for your test? No. Okay. Is this discrete or is this continuous? Discrete. Yep. Discrete. Okay. All right. Backside. McQuad Smith Jefferson had a squatting accident and decided to take up biking to help strengthen his quads. McQuads jumps on his bike and begins pedaling. After the first hour, he has gone 20 miles. He plans on keeping that pace for some time. Answer the following questions based off of that information. Okay, again, I'm going to go by 20s on my graph. And this now is miles that he's traveled. And down here is now hours that he's traveled. Or that he's been biking. So he went 20 in 1 hour. So then he's going to go 40 in 2, 60 in 3, 80 in 4. 210, and so on and so forth. Is this discrete or is this continuous? This one is continuous, yes, because we can have part of an hour, right? Okay, so since it's continuous, what's my domain?
all numbers?
All real numbers, okay? And we can connect the dots. And it's linear, yep. It's always going up by 20. Okay? Alright? That means then that my distance that I traveled over a certain amount of time would just be 20t. Yep. So if that's the case, how far did he travel in 48 hours?
160 miles.
Yep.
You remember that?
Yes.
Okay? Questions on that one? Simplify the following expressions. Well, square root of 525 is going to be the square root of 25 times the square root of 21. So this would simplify to be 5 square roots of 21. If you wanted to do it the other method, you would get 5 times 5 times 3 times 7. And there's only one pair that is there to jump out. 68 is 4 times 17. So this would be 2 square roots of 17. If you wanted to do it there's your pair of 2's that comes up. 4th root of 80. So now you're taking 80 and you're breaking it down. So the 4th root of 80 is the 4th root of 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. Looking for a group of 4. We got 4 2's right there. That comes out. 2 times the 4th root of 5. Questions on those? Alright, add 5 first. Then I would divide by 4.
Which is 2.75.
Nope. Nope.
11 4.
11 fourths.
Wait, but does that equal 2.75?
He likes fractions.
I like
So much easier. Honestly, you don't have to worry about repeating. I don't have to tell you what to round to. It's so much easier.
2.75.
No! Fractions! Love the fractions!
Well, don't you get it wrong? 2.75.
What? No.
What?
If you put in 11 fourths, you'll get it right. What's wrong?
Yeah.
Good thing we're not in marketing then. Because you know what? I don't get confused with English. You know what I mean? I use English here, but I don't get confused with it. You know what I mean? You gotta separate those. Yeah. Yeah. In math, we love fractions.
So if we put 2.75 on the quiz.
I would mark it wrong. Without, and you know what? I would lose 0 seconds of sleep over it. Yeah. Yeah. Now, there's going to be some times when the fraction doesn't make sense to leave it in fraction form. Like, for instance, if we were talking miles per hour, if this were a miles per hour case, it doesn't make sense to say I'm traveling 11 fourths miles per hour, but it makes better sense to say, yeah, I'm traveling 2.75 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Okay? So I will let you know when you can use decimals, but for now, stay with fractions. So much easier. Such less work. You guys are always looking for the quick way out, but yet you're doing more work by not leaving it in fraction form. Okay? Okay? First thing I would do here is I would combine those two. Then I would subtract 7. Then I would divide by -3.
What?
So I get x here is -5. Nope, correction, tap the brakes. Why did I put negative there? Oh, yeah.
It is negative.
I don't, on my answer key, I got a positive because I put a negative on the first one. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Ooh. We gotta fix that. Okay? Tomorrow, when you come to class, you will have a quiz in class. And then, so that'll be the main goal for tomorrow is the taking of that quiz. Okay? Any questions on this review? So you have 10 minutes left in class. I fully expect you to either get homework stamped or get homework done. One of the two.